Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of ARK Survival Evolved. Today we are here on the island, and we're going to get started today by crafting some rifle bullets for our brand new long neck rifle that we had crafted last time. So we're just going to get some gunpowder here, and we got some metal that's been smelted, and we're just going to grab some charcoal and get a little more gunpowder being made, because I believe that's what's going to limit us. We should have plenty of metal for the time being, however we are a little bit low on gunpowder, so we're going to get some more gunpowder being crafted, and in the meantime, let's make some rifle bullets for our long neck. We should be able to make about 30, because I believe you get 2 per craft, yes. And it does look like gunpowder is going to be our limiting factor, so we'll have to definitely get working on crafting some more of that. However, in the meantime, I would like to get some new armor crafted since we have recently unlocked level 37 gear, and we can get some of the chitin armor. We should have plenty of chitin to craft this, I would think at least. I don't think it's too expensive, but it should offer much better protection than the hide armor that we're currently wearing. And I believe our helmet is actually cloth armor, so this will definitely be a great improvement. And a much needed improvement definitely as well. So let's see, we can, I think we should have enough, right? Let's see, no, we're a little bit short. I think we only need a few more to craft the helmet though, so perhaps we'll go and find some animals, some dinosaurs to kill. Or some of these little titana ants, or whatever they're called, will work just fine. And we can harvest their chitin, thank you very much. And that should give us the required chitin to craft the final piece of our brand new set of armor. And this armor should be very helpful, because today I would like to travel to the Dead Island, which is just north of where we live. It's not too far of a trip, but it can be rather dangerous, so it's definitely a good idea to go prepared. And that also means that we should probably craft some sort of raft as a base of operations while we are over there. So we're going to hurry and just throw down some basic base materials and whatnot on this this raft I've crafted. And I'm going to just build a foundation on the raft so that we can expand it as we continue. We're not going to make the raft too big for today, but just big enough that we'll be able to use it for our purposes. So right here I am lowering the foundation. If you've never really built a raft in ARK, it can be tedious, but you have to lower the foundations down and try and get it as flush as you can with the raft. In fact, that looks pretty good right there. I think we're going to stick with that. And then we should be able to place the rest of our foundations here. I think we're going to be one short. Yep, we're one short. That's alright. We'll get the rest of that wood, and then we're going to extend it out probably just one layer. And how you do that is you just place usually a thatch ceiling works best, and you can get the foundation to snap underneath it. And that way, we have a bit more room available to us for building this little raft base. Anyhow, I'm going to get the walls thrown up here. Let's see. One more. Yes, this should snap in there. And then we should have the other side pieces. Looks good. And right there. Alright. Now we just need some ramps to go up. I guess they're stairs, but we're going to change them to be ramps because I think they look better. When it comes to raft structure, at least. There we go. And we're almost done here. Just throw in a couple of basic little amenities we might need, such as a campfire, mortar pestle, and of course a respawn point, which will come very handy in case we do die. Hopefully that won't be the case, but you should always be prepared, especially when traveling to places like the Dead Island. I think we're going to take Steve and Mercury. I don't want to take too many dinos, but just the ones that will come in handy, and they both will definitely have their uses. But the reason I want to go to the Dead Island today is I would like to try and tame perhaps a saber-toothed cat, because they are a bit better than raptors. And however, while I do like Mercury, he's a good mount, I might like to get into something a bit better, and I think this should be a safe spot to leave our raft for our adventure. I think Mercury should be able to handle himself, and if anything does attack the raft, he should be fine. I would hope, at least, as long as it's not a group. A group is kind of hard to deal with, so let's head out and look for a saber. Hopefully we can find something decent level. 60 is not bad. I would like something a little better than 60. And it's not impressive or anything, but it's also a horrible area. There's a lot of things going on here, lots of carnage. So I don't know if this would be the best place to try and tame that guy. There's kind of a cool looking saber up here. He's not a very good level, but he is a pretty cool blue color. I actually wouldn't mind just taming him as just a simple backup mount. That wouldn't be such a bad idea. Maybe we could test out our taming capabilities and get a little practice taming sabers with this guy. He does look pretty cool. I don't think he can get up here. Oh no, yes he can. He can definitely get up that little ledge there. I don't think he'll be able to get on top of this boulder, but maybe. No, doesn't look like it. I think he is not quite able to get up here. So let's put Steve on passive so he doesn't try and attack anything, because that could be very disastrous if Steve tries to do something of the sort. But there's our saber. Let's try and hit him with a couple of these strikes from our new journeyman crossbow. Ooh, try and not hit him in the face. That does a lot of damage. And that is one thing you have to keep in mind when taming saber-toothed cats, is that they don't have a lot of health. So if you're trying to knock them out using a crossbow, usually it's better to trap them. I probably should have honestly made a trap, but the problem is we don't have an Argentavis, and we won't be able to get a saddle for an Argentavis for a while. Oh, it looks like he got knocked out, but the stupid Tyrannosaur ate him. Well, that's basically how it goes on this island, so I guess we'll try and find another one, maybe in a safer location, and we'll keep looking. I am going to switch over to our raptor, though, because I think it might be a good idea if we had him. That way, if we do happen to knock out a saber-tooth, we have someone who can help us protect it a bit better than Steve can. Steve's a good mount, but he's not that strong. There's another blue saber over there, but he's probably going to die to that Rex any second now. Yeah, we probably should kill that Rex anyway. He's definitely going to cause problems if we try and tame anywhere near there. Try and get a couple of shots off him. And it looks like the Carnos did most of the heavy lifting for us, so we'll take out the Carnos now that they've dealt with the greater threat here. I bet we can just take him. Actually, is he a high level? Only 44. I'm sure Mercury can handle this Carno. Yeah, he does a lot of damage, but I think we'll be... Yeah, he's already bloodied, so no big deal. Alright, well, let's keep looking for a saber. Looks like there's another one here. This wouldn't be a bad spot, but it's only level 12. And really, I don't want anything under, like, 40. Honestly, at this point, I'm pretty desperate. There's not too many good sabers on this island, so I'll take the bottom of the barrel right now. Let's see what's in this drop. Ooh, we got a chitin helmet and an ascendant saddle. Looks like a Mastercraft chitin helmet. That's pretty good. It's a lot better than our primitive one, so we'll switch that out. There we go. I guess we can wear that around for now. It looks like this Tyrannosaur might be aggroed on us. So, hopefully he's not a high level. Let's try and get some shots with our long neck here to see if we can weaken him. So if we do have to go toe-to-toe with a Tyrannosaur, at least Mercury will have a bit of an advantage. As long as it's not high level, I'm pretty sure Mercury can deal with the Tyrannosaur. It really just depends if he's a high level or not. But hopefully we can get a couple of shots off and weaken him at least. It looks like he's busy with that Pelagornis, but not for long. What level? Yeah, he's bloodied already. We can take him. He does about the same as the Carno. Yeah, he's only level 12. As long as he's not a 150, we should be fine. We did stumble upon this level 48 Saber. I think we are going to go with him because I had gone and looked for that level 60 again, but I could not find him. I'm assuming he got taken out in one of those battles going on the beach, so we're just going to stick with this guy. Yeah, I would like to get out of here. It looks like we hit the stone there. It's been an awfully, well, I guess it's been an awful day here on the Dead Island. Pretty much all the sabers I've tried to tame have either died or been killed by us on accident. So it's just been an unfortunate day. but hopefully we can at least get a saber for the time being, and we can always come back and keep our eyes open for anything better. But in the meantime, I would like to get a saber tamed up just so we have one to try out, and it should be even though it isn't that great a level, it still should be an improvement over Mercury. They mostly do more damage, and they're a little bit faster. They also are just, I feel like they're a better mount overall, so we will try our best to take this guy out. As long as he doesn't... Yes, that's actually a good spot. There doesn't seem to be too many dinosaurs over here. Really, I'm just hoping he didn't get knocked out in one of the beach areas where there seems to be tons and tons of dinosaurs fighting it out. But let's see if we can maybe lure some of these Argentavises away. Hopefully they won't attack our Sabertooth like that. I think it was that T-Rex that killed our very cool looking blue one, unfortunately. Perhaps we can get these two to fight, and then they'll leave us alone. At least that's the hope. We don't want to take a bite from that Rex, though. I don't think Steve could take more than 1 or 2 bites. I did get a little prime meat, so we're going to throw that in him. He already has taken a couple of bites, but we might as well put some prime meat in since we have it. And maybe it'll help his taming, but regardless, we did get our brand new Sabertooth tamed up, and he's pretty cool looking. He's not as cool as the other ones, but he'll do for now. So let's throw him on neutral and get back to the raft. I would like to get out of here. It's been awfully troubling trying to explore this island, so I think I'm ready to head back to the base. Let's get our saber loaded on there and throw Steve on the raft. And we need to get a saddle made up for our brand new Sabertooth. Not too expensive, however it is needs to be crafted in the smithy. And there we go. Alright, let's try out our new saber. I haven't come up with a name yet, but I'm sure we can think of something, or if anyone has any recommendations, feel free to recommend them. And he seems to be pretty good. We do need to level him up a lot, but I definitely like having a saber. He definitely will come in handy when it comes to doing artifact caves, because I feel like sabers they just seem to perform better than raptors, so yeah, I'm definitely happy to have this guy as part of our tribe. Anyhow, I think we are going to leave the video off here. Definitely had fun playing today and got lots done. I hope everyone did enjoy watching, and I'll see everyone later. Goodbye.